She's all done.
Oh yeah!
Got a new windshield in it. That's why the tape's up there. Redid the rack in this one. Before they just had everything sitting on top of the box, right on the bed floor. So we rebuilt that, tied it into the frame. Got that sitting a lot better. Got a new switch box wired up for him. There she is. It's a Lincoln that we just finished up. I actually did this one last week, and guy went to drive it home and started leaking out of the rear cylinder really bad, so we brought it back and we tightened up. It was just a loose fitting, so we tightened that up for him. Now we got it sitting out here ready to go, topped off all his fluids. But it's a pretty cool one. I think this one was out of Wichita, Kansas. Guy from Des Moines just bought it and brought it up here. A nice little pattern top. We just re-clear coated it. Basically painted the whole driver's side. Just had some like clear coat issues. Repainted the hood, the roof, the trunk, and then a door over on the other side. So we just did some odds and ends on it, but she looks pretty good. Nice Lincoln. The new port, it's got cylinders in it. So it's got the hoses, the cylinders in it. I just need to finish up the rack in the trunk and then get everything in there. And yeah, she'll be ready to go. Making some good progress on the Biscayne. Got the quarter panels coming along, getting nice and straight. Got the doors good. You gotta, you know, check your gaps. Check your gaps. That sucker looks pretty cool though. Happy with it. So the reason why there's some stuff off of it, the customer's gonna do all the reassembly on this. I did it for a trade deal, this paint job, which I normally don't do. So that's why there's a few things left unfinished the customer's gonna handle. Did it for a trade for that thing there, which I don't know, might have been a mistake, but I followed through with it. It looks cool. Looks like she got a little crispy on you, Carl.
Just a little bit, huh? Yeah. This is that new paint.
Yeah,
that new stuff. It's
a new hotness.
Yeah, new hotness. That's what it's called. Yep. It's antiqued. Is that what it's called?
It looks like an old bridge. I tell you that.
A rusty but trusty.
Yeah.
I've never seen my light flash like that. I need to pissed off. Still a little warm.
Yeah, mine started smoking out of there.
It's a demo gun. It's okay. Think that lug nut's hot?
Oh yeah. Yeah, customer brought this in with the complaint. Their wires are showing on their tires. They're wanting a new set mounted. Well, this sucker belongs to Colton, the guy that helped me out with the skid loader the other day. He bought it. It was all burnt up. So, need to put some wheel bearings on it and get some tires for her. He put a paint job on it. Looks pretty good. Got an old single pump set up in there. So yeah, I just wanted to show this thing off before it went home. I think it's going to go home tomorrow, but happy to be done with it. Like I said, still needs a couple things put on it, buttoned up, but there it is. Take you guys inside of the trade deal here. step's a little loose. She needs a little work too. But I knew what I was getting into with this thing. He was very upfront about it. The roof blew off on me, which I was a little disappointed in. But, you know, we're going to fix her right up. Make her nice and pretty so that me and the kids can enjoy it a little bit next season. But that's the thing about my shop is I try to work with everyone's budget. And a lot of shops won't do that. I mean, I try to give you what I can give you for your price. A lot of shops will just be like, hey, if I can't go all the way with it, then I'm not messing with it at all. And I just know that's not realistic for most people. So, if you see me post things of cars that I call done, and, you know, they need a little, you can tell if they need a piece of trim here and there, or this and that, or they're not exactly perfect. It's usually because the budget wasn't allowing for that, but, I mean, there's nothing negative towards anybody. I mean, crap. My current budget, I couldn't pay myself to do half of what I'm doing, so I'm not judging anybody on their budget. I just try to do what I can do, you know, within everyone's means. So a lot of shops will turn the work down. So if you've been turned down before, you know, it's like a credit commercial. If you've been turned down by another shop before, talk to me. I'll let you know what I can do within your budget. And we can even do, you know, payments as we go. You pay me a little bit, I'll do a little bit of the work. It can sit here until you know, get another chunk of money, and we can keep going on it. That's how a lot of my big paint jobs end up being, is just payments. So, and I'm cool with that. I mean, I can't do all the work up front and then you pay me payments, you know, for the next couple years. But I can take payments, do a little work, take a chunk of money, do a little work. So we can spread it out like that. That's how my payments work. So the S10 is done. She going home.